Good morning to all of those tuning in. This is the Rebel Lemon, and today we're back to playing Coffee Talk. But this time we're on episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. So, with that being said, I kind of just want to get into it. So, let's do it. Of course, we are Lemon. Okay, well, let me play around with the options so the sound settings match myself more. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. I played with the settings, so let's get right into the game. Oh, I'm really excited. Seattle, 2023. A city of enduring loneliness. A place where the dreamers, the realists, and the wary, all striving to thrive and not just survive. It is a time when society is reevaluating what it means to be alive. It's a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged. Old classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness. Well, there's also a difference between equality and equity, I believe the term is. So basically, equality is basically where everyone gets the same, but equity is where everyone is on the same level. It is similar in a lot of ways, but it is a little different when you basically help out some people who need the help more, and the people who don't need as much help don't get as much. So you're trying to level the playing field for everyone as much as possible. I would say it is a really tough balancing act. But I think it does help people, personally. For the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Don't judge people. Don't be a dick. Acceptance is a battle, and identity is a luxury they just begin to grasp. Fuck. Look at the art, it's so good. Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens to find their footing. And the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. Both a good and bad thing if you ask me. It just depends. Whether for work or pleasure, for a little encouragement or simply to escape. It is unclear whether or not it helps, or further isolates them. Yeah, exactly. As some look for answers off the beaten path, seeking bittersweet comforts to help pass on lonely nights. In a night-blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite through a cup of warm drink. And these are their stories. Man, that one line actually kind of hit hard. Because, I remember, and this is especially when I was younger, but there was a time where I was actually very lonely myself. And, yeah, there's a lot of comforts I would turn to that I don't anymore. And the thing is, they did help at the time, but it would only ever be like a temporary thing, you know? And if I wanted anything like that would actually help long term, I'd just be better off fixing the underlying problem. Which, don't get me wrong, isn't always possible for the time that you're dealing with it, and can actually take a long time, which it did for me. But once I fixed the underlying problem, I start doing a lot better, you know? Tuesday's September 19th. I forgot to look at the year. I think it's 95. Or 23. Massive job loss as large companies move out of state. What's next? Seattle West Precinct Police are losing a record number of officers in January. Social experiments skirting between entertainment and menace. Fuck. Well. Oh. I love it when games have thunder and lightning. It just is amazing. The sound of the thunder. If done right, the crackle of it. Oh, fucking amazing. And then, like, if the light of the thunder is done right, it can actually make it an amazing visual. I guess this will go on for a while. Whoa, before that, I'm gonna start here. Jorty. Oh, those are kids. Oh, that's amazing. How did we get downgraded to fucking... We're not even friends. I woke up so refreshed today. I think it's gonna be a good day. Oh, Freya! What to do? Is Aqua still dating, I can't remember. Hide Freya. The half orc, right? Lua. We're going to be checking on the catering service I mentioned last week tonight, so do not be late. Oh, this is amazing. The chief said that these days, youngsters read and listen to infos, and advice more seriously in this format. So here I am, kiddos. Oh, stop trying to be hip. It's like the meme, like, don't try to be hip. Good morning, let's do our best today too, okay? I thought she was a solo act now. Huh. I can like these. Before you get a new place, to live, you just need to go to said place, have a look, and pay the cash now. All of these forms you will need to fill, abysmal. I miss Hyde. 2 hours delay, not a problem. I really hope Freya shows up, to be honest. She's like my favorite. Oh my god. Okay, so we have the cafe latte, cappuccino, espresso, green tea latte, matcha, dark chocolate. Okay, so we've gone over everything. Let's get right into it. Wait, a suitcase? Freya's postcard. A written postcard. Freya prepped for Officer Jordy. Looks like she left him a message. Oh, that's cool. Officer Jordy, welcome. Evening, Lemon. What's crackin'? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. I'd say the power lines. Probably. Yeah? What about them? Oh. That's a concern. I will say, I do wonder why hydro lines are ran above the ground. Because then they're vulnerable to, what, ice buildup, There's always a problem if they like, and this is a weird one, but if they get overloaded, they will actually steep or stoop more. And if they ever touch the ground or something, they will ground themselves and short the whole line. It's kind of a crazy problem. But they're also vulnerable to anything falling on them. And to be honest, they're a bit of an eyesore. So I wonder why hydro lines are not ran underground more. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Anyways, that's a concern. The power has kept going on and off all night. Our machines couldn't even heat up properly. That bad, eh? Sorry. I'll take your order as soon as the machine's ready. No problem. Oh, I want to give it to him. Guess our resident writer, Miss Green-Haired Fairy, isn't here tonight? Oh, you mean Freya. The one and only. Unless she changed hair color, then my bad. Ha, it's still the same. She won't be coming on for a while, I think. Oh? Why? She's currently on a research trip for a new book. Oh, that's so. At least that's what she told me. That's too bad. The evenings won't be the same without her. No kidding. I admit, it's been pretty quiet around here. But it's good for her to escape the city once in a while. To have some time to herself. Ack. Not looking too good, huh? Yeah, but I've already notified the city lights department. They said they'd monitor the area just in case. Don't worry, Lemon. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter. Your lighter? Uh-huh. I got it from my grandfather, a lucky charm of sorts. Is it like one of those, what are they called? The ones that, like, you flip open, turn on, and they stay on until you, like, close it? The Zippos, those things. Is it like that? Are they called Zippo? I don't even know. Never failed us in a pinch, not even once. Unless you need it to light up for longer than 10 seconds. Then you're on your own. Awesome. It's the thought that counts. Don't cops usually carry flashlights around anyway? Oh, we do. But where's the thrill in that? Ugh. I remember why I like Jordy, but I also remember why he's a pain in the ass. Sounds like you need a vacation too. Do I ever? The machines. The coffee! Goodness, finally. Thanks for waiting. I can take your order now. Great. I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee for me. Oh, no midnight patrol then? Just for tonight. Roger that. In that case, would you like to sample our new tea selection? Oh my god, it's hibiscus and blue pea. Is that the color changing stuff? We have hibiscus and blue pea available. Hibiscus and blue what? Oh, blue pea. It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue for short. The color is really pretty. I had no idea you offered alternative stuff, Lemon. No judgment here, just saying. Alternative what? Oh, it's pea for pea. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. As in pea pods? Oh. And not whatever else you thought it was. Got it. Whoops. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still remember my golden rule? Of course. No dairy for Officer Jordy. Correct. I'm sure you have all of this info written down on your phone already. I want to say yes, but some of my notes went missing after I got my phone serviced a month ago. Whoops. Better write down everything you can remember then. Speaking of remembering, Freya actually left me something for you. That's so. Alright. Then I'll have one of your new teams. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple. So blue pea and hibiscus. Let's give him blue pea. And keep it simple. Oh, I love the new interface. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Better give Freya's stuff to Officer Jordy now before I forget. Oh. A written postcard? Oh. It's so beautiful. Oh, I hope I can do the hibiscus. This strikingly blue tea is known to be a stress buster, chock full of antioxidants. A postcard, eh? Is she bragging at me or something? Oh, Huh. What is it? It appears she left me a message. What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Okay. Anyways, thanks for this. Give her my regards. You're welcome, and I will. Alright, here you go. Wow. Is this stuff really safe to drink? What's with the color? I assure you it's completely safe to drink. Yeah, I'm just playing with you, Lemon. Actually, fun fact. Other than like flowers and like basically plants in general, most blooms you will actually ever see are not what we would call a true blue. So a true blue actually takes a pigment, but a lot of the blue, especially in human eyes, that you will see is actually called a structural blue, in which, and this is bizarre, but basically somehow our bodies managed to figure out a way to engineer a way to have light bend and reflect in such a way that most wavelengths will get absorbed except for blue, which will get reflected. So in human eyes, blue jay feathers, and a lot of like butterfly wings, it's done differently, but essentially the eye in humans has a structure that will bend light and reflect it back, absorb wavelengths of light, so you see a blue color. In blue jays, the same thing happens, but with their feathers. It's just structured in a way. And then in butterflies, if you didn't know this, their actual wings have scales on them. And same concept. The scales are structured in a way to absorb some wavelengths of light, but also reflect back blue wavelengths. So none of these are actually pigmented. So the interesting thing is, if you change the medium that the structure is in, so for example, if you take a blue jay feather and pour rubbing alcohol on it, it will actually change color, because different mediums actually bend light in a different way and it's actually kind of cool. There are a few, I guess, animals or insects. It's very, very, very rare, but there is certain creatures that do produce a blue pigment, but it really isn't common. It's surprisingly mild, huh? Usually people put lemon in it. It changed color too. Really? Hibiscus, yes. Yep. Unfortunately, I'm out of lemons. Didn't have enough time to get any from the store. It's fine. I remember my youngest showed me a video of something like that. You know, she's really into this new AG health stuff. I have my own problems with that stuff. Conventional medicine is actually pretty good. Make sure to get like multiple opinions if you're concerned. But like, I wouldn't trust natural medicine a lot. There's some stuff that does work, but in a lot of cases it's kind of bogus. And what I would recommend is that you should still eat healthy. You can have occasional junk food as it is nice, but like, in all honesty, watch how much, like you watch what you're taking in, like the amount of salt, the amount of processed sugar, the amount of like unsaturated fats, you know, and like, don't gorge yourself with food. Like, moderation. But you should also take care of your teeth, as that actually has an effect on your health, surprisingly, which does make sense. It's just, yeah, it makes sense. It's just, unless you think about it, it's just something you never think about. Make sure to take care of your eyes, your teeth, and your body's health as best as you can, you know? And if you get sick, make sure you give your body the rest, the fluids, and the energy it needs to get over it. But in that same vein, if it's something serious, please go talk to a doctor. You don't want to pass up something that's serious just because you don't want to, or you don't think it's serious, you know? Basically, long story short, take care of yourself, and with natural remedies, just do more research on them and talk to your doctor about them, because they might not actually work. Anyways, back to the story. I remember she made me a drink from blue algae or something to lower my cholesterol, she said. Problem was, it tasted like dirt. I still drank it all though. Nice of her to think of her dad's health. Wait, I know you can have some algae, but it's kind of sketchy. Okay. Yeah, she's swell. Between you and me though, I'll stick with coffee. Actually, surprisingly, coffee has been linked to weight loss. So, if you're trying to gain weight, maybe cut back on the coffee. And if you're trying to lose weight, please don't do it all at once. It's a gradual process that you shouldn't rush. Like, seriously, please don't rush it. It's like, I think like a maximum of like 5 pounds, like a month, I think is acceptable to lose, or it's something around there. But yeah, I hear a lot of stories about people like rushing weight loss, and then every time what happens is they either make themselves sick because of it, or they just end up putting on more, well, the same weight or more weight. Because what happens is, when you rush it, your body goes through a phase of like starvation protection mode, in which your body doesn't want to lose, or like your body thinks it's in starvation mode, which it is. So it goes into like this mode where it thinks there's not going to be a lot of food, so it tries to hoard on to like calories even more. So when you actually eat more food, you put on a lot of weight, and it's even harder to lose. So please, please, please be careful with weight loss. The same thing with weight gain. You can actually end up killing yourself if you gain too much weight too quickly. So like, be careful about it, be healthy about it, and remember, whether it's weight gain or weight loss, talk to a nutritionist or a doctor or whatever you need to talk to. Just be careful. But this one, I don't mind at all. Maybe I'll ask her about it later. Thanks. You're very welcome. What a storm. Got somewhere to be? I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest has just finished up all her makeup exams. Makeup exams? Yeah, we found out that for some reason or another, she's been neglecting her studies. Oh, that's not good. So, let's just say I had a few things to say about it. How did it go? It was a disaster. Oof. But she pulled through in the end, right? Yep. Except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Oh. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, the missus planned to celebrate a little tonight, making all the kids' favorite dishes, having her sisters over for dinner and all that. So I'm bringing the dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts. Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I got no pies, and I'm nowhere near home. Because of the storm, that and my car's busted. All the valve cores removed and tires deflated. Oh, valve cores. Did someone mess with your car? What? How come? Just so happens that, yeah, my car is the latest victim of a vandalism spree. That's what I thought. That's the whole other thing going on. Rest easy though, we're on it. For now, I just need to find a way to get home, fast. You can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no questions. Holy. Who the fuck? Who this? By Zeus, what a disaster. Welcome. Is this a sitter? Satyr? I don't know how to pronounce it. Hey, what's shaking? Evening Pops? What's up? Thunderstorms, obviously. Touché. Gods, isn't the weather just awful? It's like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. I'm glad you opened though, else I'd be super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That'd be great, yeah. Oh, I'm Lucius, by the way. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I really love the name. Look at this punk ass motherfucker. I love him. And you are? My name is Lemon. And the gentleman over there is Officer Jody. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? Fine by me. That's sweet. Uh-oh. Mrs. calling. Alright. Be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. See ya. Oh, I love the guy. I don't know why, but I already love him. Lucius. Can I get you a cafe latte? Sure. Or maybe not. Yes? You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me. You're the pro. Okay, hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee. Heck, I loved espresso. But at some point, my stomach turned against me and decided to just hate it. I know the feeling. I have to be really picky with coffee now, because some of it actually gives me an upset stomach. So I don't know if it's just like constantly drinking it, or in which I need to like take breaks occasionally, or if it's just like certain types. I really don't know. Like, really hate it, you know what I mean? Right. Anyways, milk helps take the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still just miss coffee, you know? That's why I'm wondering if you can suggest me something. What is it about coffee you miss? The caffeine, of course. And the overall boldness, you know? What I mean? Am I making sense? Have you ever tried matcha? No. But isn't it just green tea? Yes, but much more concentrated. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. Then one matcha for me, please. Warm and bitter? Should we give him a matcha latte? Or just like matcha itself? Oh, I honestly don't know. Oh, a TED Talk? Toic. Yeah, let's serve it. Oh, this is tea! I fucked up! Oh, here you go, I hope you like it. Thanks. How is it? Is this really what you suggested earlier? Because I really don't think it is. Oh, you're right. I changed my mind halfway somehow. That's weird. I agree, I'm really sorry. Yeah, okay, maybe next time. Oh! I fucked up! I don't even know how. In the last, like, episode 1, I guess, it took like 5 or 6 days for me to actually mess up an order. And then here, I do it on day 1. Oh. So, does anyone ever come here? What do you mean? I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mention, nothing. What's up with that? Oh. Maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop, since we're open quite late. That makes sense. What time do you guys close anyways? We're open until morning. For real? That's pretty heckin' late. Do you turn into a secret bar after like 2 a.m. or something? If we did, Officer Jordy over there would have a few things to say about that. Wait, that's no fun. Are you guys on social media at all? Not the coffee shop itself, no. A late night coffee shop that no one talks about, huh? Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay until the storm's over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you like. Sweet, thanks. I can give you a shout out on my stories if you want. Your stories? Yep. Here, let me show you. He took the photo and posted it moments ago. That was fast. He's hot. Oh? So that's what this is. Holy shit! He has almost 10,000 fucking likes. And he posted it like a minute ago. Holy hell. I will simp for this man. Oh. I was going to tag your place here. I do have an account there, but I haven't seen this feature before. Oh yeah, it's a pretty new thing on... Oh, I have to actually pronounce this? Tomodachi? Tomodachi? I hate that. Tomodachi. I hate that name so much. Just because I have to pronounce it. Huh? You can check on people's updates now. Just open your stories tab inside the app on your phone once in a while. Better check it daily though, because the stories only last a day. Who knows, maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there. That's a bit... Hey, I'm just saying, people will post anything. Kidding. I'm usually more active on my tube channel anyways. I'm sorry, what? Okay, look. I'm not that old, but like... I don't keep up to date with lingo. My lingo is like 20 years old. Like, bloody hell. But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead? Huh, no thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? Your posts already seem to have a lot of reactions for a new feature. Right, I guess I can tell you. You can call me a lifestyle reviewer of sorts. I'll report on the hottest trends, on the hottest people, on the hottest places, and everything else in between. Wow. Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang? Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price you can. Aw, never mind then. Just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. They help keep me on brand, so to speak, since they said I can get too crazy sometimes. Whatever that means. Oh, lordy. Welcome back, Pops. Thanks. Is everything alright? Kind of. Mrs. is not happy. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? I'd save my minutes if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? Been calling him while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. There were no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? The only ordering I can do is no noms from around the corner of my house. Touché. Well, on the bright side, the power seems to be stable for now. What? Whoa. I retract my statement. Haha. For what it's worth, it held out much longer than I expected. Wait, is he afraid of the dark? You're right. Wanna blow my lighter then, Lemon? A tempting offer, but no thank you. I'm gonna check on something though, so I'll be right back. Sure, good luck. Hey, you alright? Yeah, everything's peachy. I don't like being in the dark so much. What, you're scared of the dark, kid? Duh. You never know who might jump out at you. But we're in a room. Still. I understand the pain. Don't you feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. If I can grab them, I can handle them. In theory. I don't know how to feel about that at all. Huh? Did you hear something? What? I swear I heard something just now. Holy fuck! What? Hi? Out of any character I've seen so far in this game, that's the only one that has ever kind of put me off. She's not creepy, but like just off-putting. And I know exactly why too. It's the eyes. Because in humans we used to the, I believe it's called a sclera, like the white part being, you know, fucking white. With the color and its iris. Oh my god. Yeah, sclera, iris, and pupil, right? We're used to seeing the sclera, at least in humans. Not all animals you can see the sclera, but at least in humans you can. But it seems like in whatever her species is, the sclera is either black or hidden. But fuck, is it creepy. I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. Oh, great. Welcome. Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have the usual fare. Coffee, tea, and herbal drinks. I like something soothing for my throat and for the mind. Tough day at work? If you have no particular drink in mind, mind if I suggest trying our new blue pea latte? Blue pea latte, Can you make it pretty? I'll try my best. Okay. One blue pea latte with art, please. That's hibiscus. And then, if I remember correct, latte is 2 milks. I will make sure to get her drink correct, cause she scares me. Are you ready for the amazing art? Oh god. Okay, got a star. A bad one. Wait, I got this. Can we get a moon? Honestly, that's the best you're getting. Oh, you can actually see the art. Oh my god, I love that. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. It's blue. Yes, but rest assured, it's all natural. I see. It's pretty. How do you like it? It's good. Thank you. You're very welcome. Do we have that on a thing? Hold on. Should be butterfly pea. It doesn't show up. Is the power okay now? Yes, the city department is making sure of it. Awesome. Now we can just wait until the storm's over. Well, about that. The news said the storm will go on until midnight at the very least. What? Would have been nice if I had my car. There are several road closures due to the flooding, also. Well done. So basically, you're saying we're stuck. I'm afraid so. At least for a little while. I'm in deep trouble. What's wrong with your car, Pops? Yeah, you didn't finish explaining it earlier. I have questions. I just didn't want to alarm you, Lemon. His tires got flattened. For real? Yep. Been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the precinct. Or the West Precinct. Huh. Why? Maybe someone's a collector. Or got too much time on their hands. No clue yet. Anyhow, a station was getting repaved. So a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest. Typically when a car gets vandalized, it's vandalized for parts. And those parts are usually sold off, or like scrapped, whatever you want to call it. But the weird thing is, why would you hit cars in front of a police station? That's weird. Did everyone's cars get affected too, Pops? Nope, just mine. Oh, that's so weird. So you're so chill about it. Yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done other than wasting my time. Are you fucking kidding me? Tires are expensive. And I can't imagine a valve core being cheap either. Though my coworkers aren't so cool about it. The recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving away due to the tax hike, so there are protests happening, which means tensions are high all around. Well, you know what? I will say, if companies actually paid workers a decent amount of money, you know what? We probably wouldn't have to tax companies as much, or rich people. But the problem is, rich people and companies tend to hoard money, which just fucks over everyone, you know? That doesn't sound good. Don't I know it? Anyway, we got the culprit. Oh! On CCTV. I gotta finish a sentence before I get excited. That's really good though. So I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Could just be a prank, Pops. You think so? I don't. Yeah. Well, with what's been going on lately, the suspicion would land elsewhere, right? So the culprit may think they won't get caught. Are you speaking from experience? If I say yes, would you let it slide? Depends on what you said. Or what you did. Harsh. But I'm serious, prank videos are like their own genre online, you know? People watch that kind of stuff? Yeah. Okay, I will say, there are some harmless pranks that you can do, but like, there are others that are like, just, no, fuck off, please. Oh yeah, it's all about cheap thrills, Pops. And a good way to make money too, if you play your cards right. Oh, the crazier your shtick is, the more views you get. Which means more ad money. Lather, rinse, repeat until you push them just a bit too far. Then you get the nuke and everything will just go poof. and disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again, though. Because really, all you need to get started is the camera phone and Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. You should know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. Oh no, my manager would kill me. Joking. Anyhow, a high-risk, high-reward opportunity with a low entry bar. Sounds like something else. Oh yeah. Something good for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on a break at the moment. Oh? It's a long story. Been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the views are declining for one. Why? Not enough pranks? Harsh. Nah, I haven't done those things in a long time. Not that I ever want to get back into it. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet. Even if I'm totally up for changing something new. Because people don't like change. That's right. Yet they get bored easily too. Today's good might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes. You make it sound like the contrary of your work, or continuality of your work depends on the audience whims, kid. I guess you could say that. Why? Pardon? Sorry, I don't mean to intrude. I was unable to avoid overhearing you. It's alright, I know I'm loud. Can you explain by what you mean by why? Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with. Maybe even 10 or 100, still doable. But to influence the opinion of thousands, millions? Not so easy. So my belief is, if you can't fight them, join them. Then change things slowly from the inside out. There's no way it can work. No? Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to, I was just curious. Considering I intruded, it's only fair. I admit I'm not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct very loathsome. That's a strong word. 2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online. In preparation for my audition as a soprano. A soprano? Really? I have no clue what that is. That's really cool. Can I see it? I took it down. Oh, why? I believe she's getting to a kid. Right, okay. It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home. Since I have no previous theater experience to show, it was not one of the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications. Though I'm not sure if it helped at all. My attempts have yet to yield results. Right. However, one day, my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion. What did they say? They highly recommended that I moderate my video comment section. So I checked. It was a lot. What happened? Oh, okay, I will say, if you are getting a video from like an online source for an audition, I don't think the comments should really matter, as that's not really the point of the video. I think all that should really matter is like the content of the video. Granted, the quality might be up for the debate how much it needs, but yeah, I don't know. The comment section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions, if they could be even called that. What? There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and take my video down. Wait, is she a banshee? Because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet. Oh, I think she's a banshee. Oh. What's with that nonsense? Others question my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others also wanted to know who and where my handler was. Since there's no such thing as a sentience for us banshees, I suppose? Right. Okay, that actually clicked. 'Cause in folklore, if I remember correctly, banshees are either one of two things. Either warning of tragedy or like the bringers of tragedy. I'm more inclined to believe the former than the latter, because the latter could be just the former misinterpreted. Granted, vice versa might also be true too, so I don't know. But, yeah. That's real effed up. That's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act in place, those POS still exist, huh? POS. What do you mean by that? POS. Pieces of shit? I think? This is what I mean by, I'm not hip on the lingo and stuff. Like, yeah, I don't get the short form stuff. The Vindication Act? A global treaty to recognize the sentiency and rights of non-sapiens. Sapient refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal, like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings. You know the type. Huh. Yeah, like, even us satyrs got added pretty late into the game too, you know? I fucking knew he was a satyr. Oh, but shouldn't you fit the bill right away? Yeah, but we're all born male. And we didn't really have the best reputation either. Anyways, it took a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the process will be. That's so fucked up. I understand sometimes these processes are slow, but it's still fucked up. So I'm sure it's been way harder for you, lady. Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us. Still, doesn't make it right. But I get it now, your disdain for the internet. I'm impressed you seem very chill about it. Chill? Do I look chill? Uh-oh, the light. But how can you be chill? Oh god, when blatant disrespect is thrown in your face like that. Whoa. Don't you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do they feel when they comment such offensive acts? Do they desire some sort of passive pleasure from others' suffering? The audacity, I can't. I see the anonymity of talking through the screens has offered people the comfort of disrespecting others without suffering a direct hit to their face for it. Damn it, not again. Just a second, please. Okay? Oh, thank goodness. It's just not right. That kind of behavior, it's just not right. I'm sorry. I've gone too far. It's alright. I admit, I just don't want to hear that the audience is always right. Because that means my dream has run aground before I can even try. Yeah, this seems like what would be classified as racism to a certain degree, which is kind of fucked up, because the thing is, like, people who exist are just trying to exist, you know? And I hate it when other people come in and make their lives difficult. Like, there's just no need, you know? We all struggle through life. What's the point in making someone else's more difficult? How about if I help you? Look, I get what you're going through. As a satyr, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down to justify their own inferiority complexes. So believe me when I tell you this. You got what it takes to turn the tables on them. How? Easy. You got to sell yourself. Whoa, kid, slow down. I meant be lax, but I still work for the law. Oh, I might be lax, but I look for... Oh. No props, not that kind. Yeah, not prostitution. It's more like you gotta advertise yourself in the correct way, you know? Honestly, I don't care much about the opera scene, but I know sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles, am I right? Yes. It's as if they were made for the role. Exactly. So, if this is the case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it, which means no matter what you do or how hard you try, you'll always be an outlier. Therefore, if you just compete based on your skill alone, sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. Wait, hear me out. You got one awesome thing all those sirens don't have. A story. A story? Yeah. Imagine a banshee whose dream of becoming a lead soprano, or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage. Pursuing a dream in the midst of all the silence. Shit. That was my bad. I have a habit of like double tapping sometimes. Despite all the odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative? Yeah, I just... Sometimes when you see that, my hands are just like twitchy sometimes, and it's sometimes like... Whether it's the spacebar or the mouse, it kind of like double clicks sometimes. I don't know, I can't do much about it. I'm sorry. But you haven't even heard my singing yet. Have you? I'd love to, of course. But honestly, that doesn't matter as much as you think. What? Our goal is to get your stories stuck into people's heads first. Most people will just scoff at it because of their own dumb assumptions, which is exactly what we want. And then we'll blow them all their expectations away by putting you on the stage. What stage? And how? Don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everyone will be surprised seeing you there. And that's when you'll get your time to really shine. What are you talking about? No. What? Why? I just want the chance to properly sing. To show what I'm made of, regardless of what I am. Okay, I get her point of view, but the way she's going about it might not work at all, you know? I'm kind of at the moment with the Satyr here that she kind of has to market herself in a way where it's either more appealing or more interesting or something along those lines, you know? I know, and I'm offering you a possible way in. No offense, but all of this sounds like you're just... It's as if you're just trying to sell a caricature of me. Of course not, no way. But, ouch, that kinda hurt a little bit. I'm sorry for being rude, but I don't know you, and you don't know me. So how am I supposed to consider everything you said when you don't even know my name? Well, if that's what you've been doing, well, if what you've been doing had worked at all, I would have asked for your name already, don't you think? Hey, I don't know where you're going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, crap. Hey, look, Wait, what did he say? Oh, the storm seems to be easing up. I'll be taking my leave. Right, thank you for coming, Miss... Rona? Riona? Oh god, how do you pronounce that? She is cute. Miss Riona? We hope to see you again. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn. So let me make this point. For all the words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Take care. Have a safe trip. Sorry about that. I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. This old man is still trying to figure out what just happened. Oh, man. Don't know what came over me, Pops. I get too hyped up sometimes, and I lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec. It's my manager. The road closure is over, so he's picking me up now. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice. By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I can drop you off wherever, no problem. Thanks, kid, but it's alright. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling around soon. You sure? Yeah. Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you soon again. Yeah. Hey, Lemon? Yes? No, it's nothing. Okay, then. See you soon, Lemon Pops. Have a safe trip. Yeah, look, I get she needs to market herself in a way that kind of does her justice, her singing justice more, but I don't know. I don't know how you do that. But in the same light, you don't really want to sell just a caricature of yourself, you know? You want that, because it won't be good for the long term. At least I don't think so. Well, that was a show and a half. No kidding. Feels like I'm ready to just call it a day. As soon as I can get my cab, I'll be out of your hair, Lemon. Oh, please. You know, I don't mean it like that. Not gonna lie, though. Listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit. About me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you're a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting a kid's ideas or stopping them from taking things too far. It's always a fine line to tread, for sure. Yep. Uh-oh. It's the missus. You know what? I think I'd better go. At least, if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad at me. Please try not to get sick. Kidding, but I better go, though. You take care on closing, Lemon. Will do. Hope you get a cab soon. Thanks. See ya. Oof, what a day. I better clean up and then... Huh? What's this? The old metal lighter with an interesting design carved on it. Someone must have got this. Better keep it safe over here. It exudes an interesting feel. Okay, now let's wrap this up. Wait, is that Jordy's lighter? The Morakek? A fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. I miss these end screens. Alright, so that would be our first day, done and over with. I will say a pretty interesting start. A lot more excitement than the first coffee talk. Well, I shouldn't say like overall, just like if you're comparing like the first days on both games, this one's a lot more like excited, I guess. But in a way it does make sense if it's intended to be played soon after the original. And there are so many questions I have still from the original, but we're gonna get into that later, I suppose. I still can't believe I messed up. But that's alright, I don't mind. Anyways, I'm gonna end it there for now. We're definitely coming back to this game. So, thank you for tuning into the frequency. This is the Rebel Lemon signing off. So, good night and sweet nightmares.